Krishna dances with the cowherd women, created about 1850 to 1900, Rajasthan, India. Opaque watercolors, gold and silver on cotton. Our audio begins with the object label, followed by an audio description. Here are the main components of the Ras Mandala. Krishna joins the circle dance of the cowherd women and appears again dancing in the center with a single woman. This woman is often thought to be Radha, Krishna's beloved in many stories, poems, and songs. To the sides, female musicians play a variety of instruments. Above hangs the moon, casting an enchanted glow over the proceedings. Near it, various divine couples hover in their celestial conveyances. The forest in which Krishna and the women gather and dance is suggested by clumps of trees. Interestingly, along the lower edge of the scene is a wall with steps to a lotus-filled stream. This separates us from the action and also calls to mind real-world performances of the dances of Krishna and the cowherd women for princely audiences on palace terraces. Surrounding the Ras Mandala are little scenes of other episodes in Krishna's life. Audio description. This large square painting, Krishna dances with the cowherd women, is approximately 10 feet high by 10 feet wide. It is from Rajasthan, India, and is made of opaque watercolors in blue, red, yellow, green, and white hues, gold and silver on cotton. The focal point of this painting is various images of Krishna arrayed in a circle, dancing with cowherd women. We will start at the top of the painting and work our way down. At the top and sides of the painting, a frame-like border depicts 31 scenes from Krishna's life. Below the vignettes at the top center of the painting is a silver full moon flanked by 4 celestial vehicles, 2 on either side, on an off-white background. The vehicles are a faint gold. Inside sit various figures with golden halos depicting the gods witnessing the divine scene below. Beneath the chariots, a sloping hill-shaped strip of moss green extends across the painting to the border on either side, separating the heavens above from the earth below. It represents the horizon line. Sprouting from the left and right sides of this sloping line are clumps of trees in various shades of green, some within which brown and gray monkeys frolic. Below the horizon line, which is about a quarter of the way down from the top, is the focal point of the painting. Arrayed in a wide circle are 8 images of Krishna, dancing with 2 cowherd women each grouping of 3 in slightly different poses. In the center of the circle, Krishna dances with just 1 cowherd woman. His right arm is up, left arm down. She mirrors his pose. The Krishna at the top center of the circle faces the viewer. His skin is the color of a deep blue sky. Atop his head is a golden halo framed by his characteristic green peacock feather-shaped headdress. His face is round, with round black pupils atop the whites of his eyes. His nose is long and broad. His bow-shaped lips are indicated by a faint black line. Krishna's chest is bare, except for crimson red scarves on his left and right shoulders that cross at his skirted garment, below which he wears crimson red pants. His bare blue feet are planted on the off-white ground. Krishna is flanked by 2 women. His blue arms are wrapped around each of their shoulders. Their faces are an ivory white and shown in profile as they gaze at Krishna. Their angular noses are adorned with circular nose rings, their thin red lips turned up in a slight smile. The women's heads are draped with semi-transparent headscarves. They wear short, fitted blouses that expose their midriffs and saris in crimson red and canary yellow hues. The 8 additional images of Krishna and the cowherd women have similar visages and attire, with some variation in the color of their garments, adornments, and gestures. The dance takes place on an off-white background dotted with canary yellow and silver flowers. In the bottom left and right corners of the scene, 18 women musicians in triangular formations on each side play various instruments, such as drums and cymbals. 6 blue peacocks, the color of Krishna, walk between the formations. Below them and across the length of the painting, a white structure with steps leads down to a moss green pond with pale pink lotus flowers.